It's hermeneuticals.
Well, get out. It's your boy, Jeffrey.
What up, you guys?
Well,
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi Boy himself. And to my lovely left is
It's Mrs. Lockdown. What up, family?
we got Zach Rush.
You can get mad if you want to.
For real. This man be laying out pleasures.
I miss Zach.
I missed all of y'all. Sorry what was going on, but I was sick and everything, trying to get my body back straight. I got it halfway back straight. Me and Mrs. Lockdown working on it, but I feel great today. Let's get right into this. Oh, go over to Zach Rush and tell them the Lockdown family sent you. Also, hit that little bell on there. You want to help the channel grow. You ready?
And share it across your social media.
Amen to that.
Damn comment section, guy. I know I done pissed some people off with this one right here, but the truth is the truth, and the truth of the matter is that the problem with America is not the fact that we can't agree on shit. The problem with America is that we as a whole have become ungrateful. All right, we got this assumption, somehow, I don't know how it got developed, that by just being born here that we're entitled to a whole bunch of damn benefits and shit, when the reality of it is we ain't entitled to shit because we ain't worked for nothing.
Amen.
Preach.
Amen.
Preach.
They'll be hollering about, oh, they coming from across seas and they getting everything with one piece of paper. And y'all have been born here and you can't get nothing. But you ain't tried to work for it. They
Damn benefits and shit, when the reality of it is we ain't entitled to shit because we ain't worked for nothing. We ain't do nothing to deserve these damn benefits that we get. Kind of similar situation, okay? Take a kid, grew up with a silver spoon in their damn mouth, all right? Never heard the word no, got everything they ever wanted. And the day they graduate college, mama and daddy take away that credit card. Well, in that child's mind, he's out here or she's out here, because that's the only two damn options for that. He or she is out here. And they think that the way that they grew up is just how the world is, when it's not, because they ain't done nothing to deserve that lifestyle. We have become ungrateful. We live in the greatest country in the world. You know how I know we live in the greatest country in the world? Because we won't fucking leave. All right, we won't. There are people coming from all over the world. There is a fucking freeway of people right now coming across the Texas border, or they were for a while, but we done put razor wire up. But anyway, they are
I ain't saying them. I'm just gonna get these chuckles and let them go on.
I want to say something.
Oh, Zach.
No, I'm going to leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave that alone, Zach.
They were for a while, but we done put razor wire up. But anyway, they are coming into this country, risking their lives, their wives' lives, their children's lives, just at a chance to be in this damn nation that we're ungrateful for. Think back to your grandparents, their grandparents. Think all the way back to your forefathers that come over here because they didn't like the tyranny that was going on.
Well, my forefathers did not do that way. They came over here on slave ships. But we're going to leave that alone too, because I don't hold on to that.
But I think he's saying as a whole, you know, what the situations that our forefathers come through to get where we are should be a point where we should learn and want to do better.
Yep.
Forefathers that come over here because they didn't like the tyranny that was going on where they were. Do you think that they got their ass on a boat and floated for weeks across the big pond and showed up over here to raw ass land to build a better life for them? No, they did it for us. Because it wasn't a better life for them. They had to hunt for their food. They had to grow their own food. They slept on the ground. They had to build shelters. By the time they died, it was worse than where they left. But they came over here in order to create a better life for future generations. And we as a whole have lost sight of that because we don't give a fuck about anybody in the future. All we care about is us here and now. And I am just as guilty of it as anybody else in this nation. I'm not too proud.
Amen to that. Amen to that. I'm guilty myself because we look at the here and now. We ain't looking at the future.
Well, we have some things that we still working on.
Yeah.
But we do try to encourage our boys. Hey, this here got to be this way. You got to be looking for this reason to
Yeah.
go forward for that reason.
Yeah.
So we are teaching them, hey, be planning.
Be planning ahead.
Here and now, and I am just as guilty of it as anybody else in this nation. I'm not too proud to say that I'm not. I am just as guilty as anybody in this nation, because there has been times in my life that I did not give a single fuck about anybody else but me, and that's wrong. That's wrong. We won't fucking leave. Why is that, Zach? Why won't we leave? 90% of us won't even ever say, hey, I'm leaving this damn country. And the 10% of y'all that do say it are bold-faced fucking liars. Y'all little bitch asses ain't leaving neither. Y'all just like talking about shit.
Somebody find my brother.
Who pissed in his Kool-Aid?
You can get mad if you want to. I'm just a spokesman for that phrase right now.
Face fucking liars. Y'all little bitch asses ain't leaving neither. Y'all just like talking about shit. You trying to get attention. You ain't going no damn where. But them people all over the nation will. All over the globe will. They'll come over here and risk their life to get in here with what we got. We did nothing to deserve the benefits that we have for living in this nation. But we're ungrateful. We, as a whole, are ungrateful. I don't know how else to put it. You want to make a change instead of just bitching about the problems? And don't get me wrong, I don't agree with all the shit going on right now either. I don't agree with hardly anything going on right now, but never
I'm politics.
in the history of Everdom and all of Caucasianism have I ever uttered the phrase, I'm leaving this country. Wasn't even a thought. Why? Because it ain't no better nowhere else.
Sure ain't.
We forgot that.
Right.
Everybody else around the world knows that. You want to change the world instead of just bitching about it? Let's start by being grateful for the fact that we are the lucky ones. We were born in this nation. We reap the benefits of the people who actually deserve these benefits. You want to make a change? Be grateful. And it took me sitting in a deer stand for 12 hours with no cell signal and no book and nothing on my mind but just thinking about what's really going on in this world to realize what I just told y'all. Guess guns ain't all that bad after all. Shit.
Man, I'm leaving that right there. Now see, that was deer hunting. You by yourself, clear-minded, and you think of stuff like this.
You can get mad if you want to. I agree with that.
You were born in this nation, but you think this nation owes you something.
I always said, why are we fighting against people to come and have freedom when we were born here? But like I said, our forefathers, they had to come.
They had to come through some stuff.
They came through some stuff
to make sure you got a better future.
So why are we being selfish?
But see, you got to understand the new, as they say, new generation don't want nothing. Only the women want more than the men.
Well, it got this, as Mama always taught us, charity starts at home. It has to be something that you're incorporating with your children. You, first of all, got to get it. Because you can't pass nothing down to your kids if you still jacked up. So if you still jacked up, the kids going to be jacked up. And if they're not willing to listen at school or to a role model that is positive, then they're going to still go down the wrong street.
And they call a curse on the family.
And it's going to be a continuing situation. We need to quit bickering about things that is not important and look at the big picture is that we all are shades of color in one big pot, and that's humanity.
Hey, but like we said, Mississippi, went up, went down. We got music going. Lockdown. Peace. We out.